Yes, 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 man. So I did a video probably like 2 weeks ago where we were kind of getting a hint that hey, in the second season of Daredevil Born Again, that we will be getting a comic accurate suit for Bullseye. Now, of course, all the Bullseyes that we've gotten, whether that was from the Colin Farrell's bullseye. He had the thing on his head, engraved in his head, but he didn't have that bullseye look like you do in the comics, right? Well, Daredevil comes along. When they introduce Bullseye in season 3, he pretty much took on the mantle. He pretty much stole Daredevil's outfit and was posing as Daredevil doing bad shit, right? Well, at the beginning of Daredevil Born Again, we actually saw him and Bullseye fighting after he, of course, killed his buddy. And they, of course, fight. He throws him off the roof. Well, of course, he was wearing like this new tactical outfit. Had like a blue. He had the head thing on, but it didn't. It just looked like a tactical outfit, right? With him fighting. Well, it looks like Daredevil's Born Again Season 2 actually just leaked a couple images to pretty much get us hyped up for Season 2 and what's to come with it. Well, in these photos, we actually got our first look at Bullseye. Full gear. So, let's check it out. So, let's go ahead and we'll start out here. We got the black with Daredevil. Man, I love that shit. The black with the DD, I'm assuming that's the route they're going to go. They've been kind of hinting at the black outfit. Man, super, super cool, man. I like the black. I think that looks good. Let's check it out. What's next? There it is. There it is. Bullseye, man. Full gear. Now, when it comes to the comics, it was black and white. He had the white outlines and also the white and the circle symbol, the bullseye symbol on his head. But this looks pretty freaking sweet, man. It's a full black tactical outfit. Got the gray outlines. Man, this is looking pretty comic accurate, man. I like this a lot. I think that's pretty dope. And you see, it's all black too. And is it a coincidence that they're all wearing black? Him and Daredevil? I'm not sure. But that's not it, man. That's not all we got, too, man. We also got look at Punisher, man. Punisher looks like he's ready to just tear some shit up, man. Got the axe in his hand. He ain't messing around. Man, John Berthenol as the Punisher, man, is some of the best casting ever. Ever. I mean, they really, really hit the mark, man, when they decided to go that route and get John Berthenol to play Punisher for season 2 of Daredevil. That was just sick. And then Charlie Cox is another one. Charlie Cox is Daredevil to me, man. He just absolutely rules it, man. And then, of course, we get our first look at Kingpin in season 2 as well. Now, the way that season 1 ended, Kingpin, he's got the whole city on lockdown. He's got people out hunting Daredevil. He captured Punisher, but we all know Punisher escaped at the very end. Bullseye escaped from prison. So, I'm really predicting that we're probably going to get we're going to get a Daredevil, Bullseye, Punisher team up. But I also think we're going to get the Defenders too. I think we're also going to see Luke Cage probably show up. I think we're definitely going to see Jessica Jones, and we might see Luke Cage, but I feel 100% that Jessica Jones is going to appear in season 2. And then, of course, Iron Fist, possibility. I think that'll be pretty cool. You introduce those characters. Now, Iron Fist has a connection to Shang-Chi, in the comics. So I'm pretty interested to see how they do that, man. I enjoyed Shang-Chi very much. So I don't know how they'll introduce Iron Fist into this MCU. Will they still go with the same actors? Will they, I'm assuming they're still going to go with Kristen Ritter as Jessica Jones. I mean, she just she killed it, man. And especially if it's a continuation of Daredevil, the show, which connected to the Defenders, it just only makes sense that they do that, right? But what do you guys think of these pictures down below, man? What do you think? I'm kind of digging a new digs for, Daredevil there with the black. You got Punisher. We got a first look at Bullseye, full costume. I'm really digging it, man. He's got the bullseye on the head, man. That's Bullseye. That's Bullseye, man. Come on. And then, of course, we got Kingpin, which is he's wearing his slick suits, man. I'm excited for season 2. I'm really excited for season 2. I thought season 1 was really good. And, and I thought season 1 still was a mixed bag, even though I still enjoyed it very much, just because I'm a sucker for Daredevil, man. I love Daredevil. But, season 1 I felt like was a tale of like 2 different stories in a way. Like you had some episodes that I felt were like one-offs, and which from my opinion, I believe that those were from the previous direction before they decided to kind of revamp things with the Daredevil and decided to not necessarily like reboot it in a way, but they just kind of continued it. I thought that was a smarter thing to do because of how popular and how much of a fan base that the first Daredevil really got. I mean, and that's some of the best things that Marvel's done. From a television standpoint, it is by far the best television series Marvel has done, whether that was the Netflix or the Disney Plus. Just overall, Marvel, Daredevil was the best show. Hands down. Hands down. It's not even close. So for them to continue the way they did in season 2, only just got people more excited. And I thought that when they, besides those little one-offs, and they were just diving into the story of Daredevil, Kingpin, the whole vigilante task force, I mean, just all of that. I mean, it was, I thought it was really cool. The White Tiger, that was a very good episode. And then, of course, you had Muse, introduced a little bad guy Muse in the mix. I thought that was pretty cool. So it had a lot of good things going for it. Like I said, except for those little one-off episodes and stuff like that. But just from the momentum they got from the show, bringing it back, now they have a full head of steam going into season 2. And I think they have a clear direction of where they want to go. So I'm pumped up for it, man. But let me know what you guys think of these photos below. Are you pumped up for season 2 of Daredevil? What do you think of the costumes? Do you like the black on Daredevil? What do you think of Bullseye's comic accurate suit? I think it's probably one of the most comic accurates you can get when it comes to the Bullseye suit. Let me hear your theories, man. What do you think is going to happen in season 2? But go ahead and drop in the comments below. And if you haven't got your chance to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and subscribe for more Real Rumble. I'm G. I'm out. Check back for more videos.